I will invite Lokesh Gupta ji, VP Product Management, Creative Software Private Limited, and he is going to talk on new HR operating systems, building scalable people practices in the world of perpetual change. So, give a big round of applause to Mr. Gupta. Welcome him. Over to you, sir.
First of all, thank you. I would like to welcome all of you to attend this event. My name is Lokesh Gupta. I'm VP of Product at Great Software. We are a full suite HRMS platform providing entire employee lifecycle solutions right from hire to retire. We provide recruitment management platform where you can create jobs, source candidates from Naukri.com, LinkedIn.com. You can do candidate information management, offer letter management, hiring workflows. Then we have core HR platform where you can manage entire employee information, employee document management. You can generate extensive labor law reports, letters, company policies. We have one of the most robust and exhaustive leave and attendance management platform out there. This is something that might be more interesting for a lot of manufacturers in the audience. We have one of the most extensive overtime and shift management platform out there in the market. The platform is fully customizable. You can capture attendance from various sources such as biometrics, face recognition, geotagging, geolocation, geofencing. And then all of this data seamlessly moves into our payroll module where you have fully configurable salary structures. You can manage loans. You can you can manage flexible benefit plans, statutory compliances, payslip distribution on mobile phones, and even you can transfer salaries directly to the employee accounts. Going further, we have a performance management solution where you can set goals and do annual performance reviews for your employees. We have a business expense claim management solution to manage, if you have a lot of people submitting expense claims, you can manage that through the same platform. And then we have a full-fledged onboarding and exit management solution where all the employee onboarding to exit can be managed digitally on a computer, on a phone. We have customers across 25 countries. We have presence across 250. We have customers across 250 cities. We have customers almost in all sectors and segments, right from manufacturing, retail, healthcare, BFSI, IT, ITS. We specifically cater to small and medium businesses, right from 50-man organization to 5,000-man organizations. Here are some of the most recognized names. Some of the names you may have already seen. Some of the names are already, a lot of these names are from Pune, like Nilons, Indigo Paints, Berger Paint. They have a lot of presence in Pune. We have close to 30,000 customers all over the world. And today we have 30 lakh employees logging into our platform on a monthly basis across India, Middle East, Southeast Asia, and some in US and Europe. But with that introduction, I want to go into today's topic, which is HR operating system. So what is HR operating system? In any entity, right, there are three things. One is people, work, practices or processes that shape each other. People, you hire people, you have a lot of people in your organizations, they work and they are enabled by various practices and processes. The work that they do create values and shaped by the people who perform it. Lastly, practices or processes that keep on evolving based on the business needs, maybe sometimes government regulations or just because of the business need itself. These three entities together form the HR operating system. If you look at the journey of HR management, right, HR management had four distinct phases. From 1985 to 1995, it was personal era. Here, most of the HR work was focused on administration. You have PF management. You had manual ledgers. All of this was governed by industrial policy and license Raj. Then came HR management. HR management in India started becoming more prominent when the IT industry started evolving, and HR management concepts became more common. Now suddenly the focus moved towards talent management and talent inclusion. Then came then from 2005 to 2015, when HR practices got established, we suddenly had now strategic HR. Strategic HR is how many people we should hire, what is the impact on the business, how do we retain our best employees, DEI initiatives. All of these activities started playing a role. Since 2015 to 2025, now the era again changed. Now you have AI-driven systems. AI has become, I have not seen any presentation where AI word doesn't come up. So AI, lot of systems, a lot of companies have started introducing AI. COVID brought a massive shift how organizations operate. A lot of companies started operating remotely, some were or in a hybrid mode. Now, because of all of this, companies have started digitizing a lot of their platforms, a lot of their processes. This is not just happening in services sector or knowledge sector, but also in in more traditional sectors such as manufacturing, retail, and even healthcare. So what is changing? Earlier, from a work perspective, it was single career mindset. Promotions were driven by tenure. Now it is multi-role, multi-skill management. People are more. People want to create. People want to drive growth and create impact, and then they expect promotions. Earlier, physical presence was related to productivity. A person has to be in the office. A person has to be on the site doing their job. That means productivity. Now, especially after COVID, you can work from anywhere, but companies have started focusing on what outcomes you are driving in the organization or in your workplace. Earlier, work equal to livelihood, mental health was not even discussed. Now, what organizations are doing is where now people are more focused on identity. If you go and ask today in the audience to anybody, what do you do? They will start with where they work, what work they do, how they are creating impact, right? There is a sense of pride when you're talking about that stuff, right? That's the new feeling that has emerged in people's mind. So they are correlating work with it's an identity. Mental health, in a lot of organizations, companies have started focusing on mental health. They have created specific departments, specific processes to solve for mental issues. Earlier, decisions were top-down. Performance was related to individual output. Now, performance is equal to team collaboration. How is a team performing? Whether team is owning an outcome or not. And again, this is not just in knowledge sector. This is happening in almost all the sectors. This type of approach is being adopted. We have seen this type of data, this type of information. I'll give you a simple example, right? Performance management system, which is typically was used by ITS segment. Our biggest segment today for a performance management system is manufacturing industry, because they are also bringing these technologies to their organizations. Earlier, decisions were based on seniority. Now, heavily decision making is being done by data. So let's look at some industry metrics here. How HR maturity varies by sector. The biggest employer in the country today also as a sector is agriculture. 45% of workforce is still engaged with agriculture, but this industry is behind to adopt HR technology. One of the reasons is it's highly fragmented industry. Second industry, like heavy industries, manufacturing companies, retail, heavy manufacturing, to some extent logistics, where a lot of blue collar workforce operates. This sector has started adopting a lot of HR technologies. And simple reason is it's driven by compliances, statutory requirements, making sure there is transparency between employee and the management. They want to automate payroll processes. They want to automate leave and attendance management processes. They want to make sure all the employee information is latest and stored in one place. So this is where the digital transformation is happening a lot. Services industry, mostly knowledge economy with ITS segment, BFSI. This sector was first adopters, and they are now doubling down on making sure they reap benefits from HR tech. So what is HR? What is HR operating system 1.0, which was about 10 years ago? Focus was on attendance tracking, whether a person is in the office or not. Benefits administration, whether employees getting the benefits such as insurance, PF, ESI in the organization, can we manage it digitally? Compliance focus, are we compliant with statutory requirements? Are we compliant with government laws, labor laws, local laws? Diversity and inclusion, how we are hiring, how we are bringing in people into the organization. That was one of the focus areas. And expectation from employees is they will do self-service, they can manage all their asks, their pay, they can view their pay slips, mark their attendance from mobile app. HR operating 2.0, which is now emerging into the market, is AI-enabled experiences. How am I learning on a mobile app? Is the courses on mobile app customized for me and my skill sets and my career aspirations? Belonging-driven culture. Every employee in the organization want to belong. They want to be part of the organization. They want to have a sense of belonging. The top-down era is coming to an end. Now, a lot of employees in the organization want management to listen, and they want direction on where the companies are heading. Most of the decisions that are happening with the digital transformation that is happening are data-driven. No seniority, no people. It's what data tells you. You are taking decisions based on that. And more HR tech systems are driving engagement. How the management or how the employer is connected to the employee, especially in small industries, large industries, especially in small industries. Even though you may know the management or management may know you, but it's still not engaged. So where the company is going, what are the long-term plans, employees do want to know and understand whether this is the organization for me or not. Beyond this, flexibility as a foundation, right? If you look at last 10 years, technology has been shifting left and right. Every day, a massive technology change has happened. Last night, I don't know how many of you saw ChatGPT 5 was launched. And it has become, I'm sure it's going to bring another paradigm shift in AI automation systems. So any technology solution that is out there, and even the adopters of the technology or the companies like you, they have to be flexible, they have to adopt to the ever-changing technology scenario. Continuous growth. Most organizations are looking to adopt technology, adopt automation to drive continuous growth. But all of this has to be human-centered design. At the end of the day, we need people to run our organizations, to run the manufacturing plant, to drive high growth. So all of these systems should still account for how employees are engaged, how they are driving the growth, how they are communicating with the employers. So overall, human-centered design, and this is what HR 2.0 stands for. At Great HR, we are helping organizations transform and become ready for HR 2.0. We have a booth today. I would be happy to engage with all of you today to know your thoughts, how you are driving HR 2.0 in your organizations, driving better engagement with your employees, and driving digital transformation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Giving you the mic. Sanjeev.
Nice one, and I really congratulate you because you are saying perfectly about the engagement. Other people are asking about the Rangolian celebrations. You are doing perfectly fine that how you go talking with the management on growth. Fantastic one. Secondly, I want to ask one question that how you manage in some SMEs, overtime is not given perfectly. You must be understanding.
Yes.
So can you able to manage this into this because you are linking with the attendance. mind while you are linking the attendance. So how you manage this parameters of the SME? Because many SMEs don't pay overtime as per the regulations.
Yes.
They hide something and then they pay.
Yeah.
So do you have this kind of flexibility?
We have the flexibility. We'll be happy to discuss more on what you are expecting. We have, as I said, my team is out there. So we'll be more than happy to discuss and understand what you're looking for, and then we can come up with a solution. I will just say we have 1,300 manufacturers today on our platform. They are using OT management. They are operating multiple plants across, not just in one region, but across India. And they are managing hundreds of shifts on our platform seamlessly. So happy to engage and connect with you.
One more question. So basically we are into management consulting. So we help corporates, MNCs into process improvements, operational excellence and everything. So one question particularly to HRMS that you're providing is that, for example, for one of our clients who's into manufacturing and mining, so there's a lot of workers involved in their operations. So the problem there is that every coming day there's a rotation or change in the workers. Then even though we use geotagging, geolocation that you're providing for capturing the attendance, how do we cater to this problem that there's a frequent change in the worker who is coming on site?
No, we have as I said, that's part of shift management. We have a rotational policy creator where you can go and create, or managers or the site manager can create a rotation policy so that employee, if let's say employee is coming on Monday and then they're taking 2 days off and they're again coming on Thursday, all of that can be managed with, manager can manage it through their mobile app, or they can manage it through the computer screen that they are operating on. That is feasible.
Okay, so even in case of new worker who is coming in, who is not onboarded into the
Yes.
organization, so the manager would have the access for all those things as well?
Manager can onboard it, or a simple HR admin can quickly onboard it, or HR admin can send a link to the employee and employee can self-onboard.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, good afternoon. My name is Mandar and I am from Employed Corporate Services, and we provide virtual CHRO services in Mumbai, various corporates. So my question is, so there are many firms who has more than 20% of attrition on monthly basis, wherein out of 120 people new comes in and 20 people goes. So with regards to your compliance part, I would like to ask, this software or this product of yours will help generate new PF UN IDs or anything which is related to government website, new PF IDs and UN IDs, and with regards to ESSA as well.
So government doesn't allow us to generate UAN directly. There are certain limitations. The expectation is either the corporate or the employee themselves generate the UAN. But what we can definitely do is we can validate whether the UAN is valid or not, and whether the UAN is associated with that employee or not. But we cannot directly generate it because there are certain government regulations that we have to comply with.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. So, thank you everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Lokesh. And if you have any more questions for him, please, in the networking lunch session, please visit their stall and meet them personally. Now, I would like to request Mr. Saurabh Seth, General Manager, PV Projects, ORB Energy, powering Indian enterprise with rooftop solar. Over to you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for this opportunity. Welcome, everyone. And this is a great opportunity for me to present about my company, which is into solar. And also, when there are so many manufacturers, especially MSME and SME owners, because that's where the whole this solar actually helps them to reduce their electricity. So I will actually take this presentation about the company, and accordingly with steps I will actually explain how this whole system works. And it would be really a great opportunity for me to, if there are any doubts, to clear them in this forum. So I would like this session to be interactive also. So maybe I can do the, take some questions here, and then later on I can take the questions during the break. Thank you. So this about Orb Energy. So this company, it's established in 2006. We are in this in this domain from last almost 18, 19 years now. So we are a Bangalore-based company. And I'll just give a small gist that what exactly we do. We are into manufacturing. We are also the EPC, and we are also the after-sales service providers. So we are actually giving everything under one umbrella. Normally, what happens in the market that you have some manufacturers, then someone else coming in and installing, someone third party comes in for your servicing part. So here we are actually taking everything in one single umbrella and giving the services. So this, so we are, okay. So this is we are backed by Shell and other European American funds. So we are, as I mentioned, that we are vertically integrated solar provider, including manufacturing and finance. We have got the one specific thing when we actually are into this market, we saw that the in-house financing is very much required. So we actually started the collateral-free loans for the commercial and industrial customers. We are a rooftop leader now and expanding into ground-mounted too. So we have done almost 1.70 lakh solar systems across India in last 18 years. 350 plus megawatt rooftop and ground-mounted solar system we have installed. 2,000 commercial and industrial systems for SMEs and installed since 2016. We are available across 12 states. We are ranked number 3rd. We are the best CNI solar rooftop installation awarded. 300 crore of total credit we have financed till date. 300 plus of CNI customers we have financed so far. Yeah, so we are at number 3. So this position we have been retaining from last almost 8 to 10 years now. So as I told that we manufacture, design, supply and finance solar systems for commercial and industrial customers. 2,000 plus commercial and industrial installations, 320 plus megawatt. We do rooftop, we do ground mount projects. We have this manufacturing plant in Bangalore. This is all vetted by BI Berlin. We are manufacturing currently the TOPCon solar panels, which is having the highest efficiency modules in India, which is 22.55%. This is all BIS IAC certified. This is a bifacial module with a dual side power generation for even higher output. See, the one thing is that in this, what we are giving is that we are using AAA plus solar cells, which are the best in the world. Secondly, when we are actually talking about the tolerance, we are giving the positive tolerance. So positive tolerance means like if I am talking about this is a 530 watt peak module. So it means when I test it, it will give 531 only, but it will not go to 529. I'll just take a small, short journey for this factory. what is this financing all about? So this financing is actually, it's a collateral free, zero down payment financing for MSMEs and SMEs. So we provide this financing for the ground mount as well as for the rooftop systems. So here in this, the benefit is that customer doesn't have to pay any kind of a collateral. So it's a zero down payment model in which like interest rate is at 12%. The beauty of this model is that the EMIs are, specifically actually look at this fourth point, EMIs are less than the monthly electricity savings from the first month itself. And we just take around 7 to 10 days to get the documentation and application, and we just immediately release this fund within the next 15 days. So after 15 days, your installation immediately starts. So till that time, like, you are actually, you don't have to really look forward for waiting for at least 2 to 3 months time, which generally banks take. So we just start this thing immediately. So what happens that you actually save that timing of that period of 2 to 3 months. So immediately when we say that we will install the plant, so what happens that in the next 3 months down the line, till the time your banking actually gives you the approval, you can actually use that particular month for the installation and you can start the generation. Now, even if you want to take the, like say the banking, your bank, you want to take the facility of your bank loan, you can immediately switch it off. We can take that, we can switch it off your loan, and there is no pre-closure charges in that. So that's the benefit of this. So another part is the second last point. You can claim accelerated depreciation also in this. And within a payback of just 3 years, with free electricity generated thereafter. This is the very like say, I would say this point is, I want to highlight this point specifically, that installation and after sale services is provided by our trained technicians. See, normally what happens that no one in the country currently doing this part, they actually outsource it. Now what happens here, the quality and the workmanship you will see across our projects across India are same. Because we have got these people trained with us, they are our own, our staff. So what happens that if there is a project coming up in, let's say, Pune, so the same person who is actually, like say, designing and putting up the plant or the installation of that plant happening in Pune actually goes to some other place. So the workmanship and the quality, you will find it across the India same. So that's the beauty of this part. So high quality installation and after sale service to the customer satisfaction. We also give the annual maintenance contract from second year. All complaints attended to within 48 hours and fixed within the maximum of 7 days. So this is excellent opportunity for the commercial and industrial customers to cut their cost and improve competitiveness in their industry. See, normally what happens currently, like say in Maharashtra, the current unit rates are almost like 10 to 11 rupees. So you can actually cut down that rate to almost 3 rupees per kilowatt. So the kind of difference you will have in the bill, see, it will automatically reduce your bill. No, the average payback normally is around 3 years. How this solar system works, I'll just take you through a small video.
Electricity. Electricity is vital to the growth of every enterprise in India. But today, Indian enterprises face rising costs of electricity. Most enterprises pay 6 to 9 rupees per kilowatt hour, and in many cases, it is at par with their manpower costs. What is the solution? The answer lies in the sky. An enterprise typically operates from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The sun is also up from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So why not rely on the sun for your power needs? Today, many enterprises across India are already using solar energy to reduce their electricity costs. And Orb is helping them with their switch to solar. For more than 12 years now, Orb has provided high-quality, fully installed rooftop solar systems to its commercial and industrial customers. Now, let's see if rooftop solar could work for you. The array of solar panels draw energy from the sun and generates DC electricity, which is converted to AC electricity by an inverter. The AC power from multiple inverters are aggregated and connected to your LT panel, which distributes that power to your facility. If your consumption of electricity is more than the solar power generated, you can consume all the power from your rooftop solar system and directly reduce your electricity bill. If your rooftop solar system is producing more power than you need, for instance on days that you're not working, net metering allows you to bank the solar power you generate and offset it against your electricity bill. If net metering is not available in your region, we provide a reverse protection relay, which prevents any power from flowing back to the grid, ensuring that you can consume all the generated electricity. Most commercial and industrial consumers will be able to reach payback in just 3 to 4 years. But the savings don't stop there. Orb's solar panels are designed to last for more than 25 years, helping you make significant earnings after payback, month on month. Statistically, most consumers with an average consumption of 150 kilowatt rooftop solar system can expect to save approximately 3.5 crore rupees over a period of 25 years, assuming rupees 7 per unit of grid electricity. To make rooftop solar affordable, Orb offers collateral-free solar loan to its commercial and industrial customers. This enables our customers to experience the benefit of solar energy while keeping their collateral free for other investments in their business. So why wait? Remember, every day you delay just wastes more of your money on grid power. Sign up for a free site survey today, and we will show you how to put solar to work for your enterprise. Call us today. And let us help put the power of the sun to work for you. Orb, you've got the power.
So why choose Orb for solar? I'll take some time to actually explain this properly. See, what happens you are directly dealing with a company which is manufacturing its own solar panels. So first of all, the warranty issues are all covered in this. There is no third party coming in between or any EPC player coming in between. You would have a direct contact with us. Secondly, this in-house facility, finance facility, which we are giving with zero down payment and collateral. So why we started is that, see, manufacturers normally feel that the capex they have to use it for their industry expansion, for machinery. So yeah, let them, you please use them. You please use your money with that. We are there to install the solar plant. How it helps you? It helps you because this is a collateral-free solar loan. It will not show in your balance sheets. It will not be reported in CIBIL. So that is the benefit. Plus, when you even close it after 1 month or two months down the line, say you wanted to actually take that benefit from the bank itself, because you get definitely a lower interest rate. Our interest is 12%. So what we can do is we can actually bridge that timings of say 2 to 3 months, because in that timing we will actually install the solar plant and you can start saving immediately. Because what happens, as soon as you start the solar plant, your savings start immediately. So thirdly, we are actually giving you end-to-end installation, design and services, now completely under one umbrella. So you are actually completely secured in the sense that you don't have to run here and there for any kind of service issue. We provide the cleaning services, we provide the AMCs, so all things under one umbrella. 25 years power warranty. Your normally return on investment or the payback period with this solar, normally in Maharashtra, what we have seen is around 2.5 years. After 2.5 to 3 years, your electricity is actually free for the capacity you have installed in your factories. We also provide an app for tracking the savings. Now what happens, that is anywhere in the world you are traveling, you are actually using that app to check the generation every day. You can check the generation, you can check the savings which is happening for the years, for the month. You can do it in the click of the button. We give 3 after-sale service that's basically for a year actually. In a year, we give 3 after-sale service free. After that, you can actually choose to go for the AMCs. That is again optional. It's not you have to take it. That is again optional. And this, along with the AMC and the cleaning services we generally say that you have to start immediately. Either again, but that's an optional part. You want to take it from us, we can give that. You want to take it from some third party which is also available in the market, you can take that. And like as it's mentioned that 13,000 plus solar system we have installed. So you can definitely say that we are the reliable company which is there in the market from last 18 years. So you are choosing the reliable partner. So it's like just a summary that why you should choose OB Energy. Solar panel manufactured by OB, in-house finance provided by OB. OB handles all the development, design and installation. OB provides ongoing operation and maintenance. We have actually helped thousands of C&I customers to save money with solar across India. And we have the plant installed up to 7.5 megawatt on the solar rooftop. Yeah, this is 7.6 megawatt. This is Clenpex Limited in Bangalore. They have given us 6 repeat orders. So total capacity they have installed is around 7.6 megawatt. So they have actually started with 1 megawatt, and later on, after seeing the quality and the workmanship, then they gave this further orders to us. So you can see the size of this solar plant. This thing, if you are seeing, this is one of the engineers standing there. So this is how big the solar plant is. So this is 5 megawatt. This is from Sipani Fibers. Again, they had started with 1 megawatt, but again they gave us the repeat order. So 2 repeat orders we have got, totaling of 5 megawatt. This is 3.8. This is in Siaram Silk Mills in Tarapur, Boisar. They have given us 4 repeat orders. They started with 700 kilowatt and gradually they increased up to 3.8 megawatt. This is 1.4 megawatt Nasik, Nile Industries. You can actually just see this part that the testimony that after installing solar rooftop solar from OB, we found that our savings were greater than the EMI we pay for the OB solar financing. This is 900 kilowatt in Rose Plastic, Satara. So the beauty of this is that they were actually not having much space for the rooftop. So in fact, if you can see, this is that's actually their roof, but they were not having the enough capacity, or like we cannot install that kind of a capacity. So they give us the ground to install the solar plant. Leelasan Industries, Aurangabad, 900 kilowatt. They are the makers of Tuborg beer. This is Kolte Patil Developers in Pune itself, 565 kilowatt. This is EPCO in Mumbai, 435 kilowatt. This is 225 Mediboys Laboratories, Tarapur MIDC. Now, if you actually see, if you are seeing it, you will see that the quality and the workmanship, in fact, like you will see most of the roofs are looking identical. So that is where the quality and the workmanship comes. This is 220 watt kilowatt Pune Shims. This is Harin Textiles, 160 kilowatt. So various different industries we have been working and providing the solutions. So that's all from my side. Anything, any questions? Any doubts to clear? Yes, sir.
Right now, I am having my catering farm. So for installation of solar panels, do you give carbon credit certification for that, or in future do you have any plan? The reason
No,
I'm asking is
yeah.
because I'm going fully sustainable right now.
Right.
So in future or currently, are you giving any carbon credit certifications?
Carbon credit certifications we don't give because we can actually help you to connect to the companies which provide the carbon credit certification.
And second thing is, are you working with any government scheme like PM Kusum Yojana or solar for each and everyone, or you have your own things?
No, we are a EPC player. We are a manufacturer and a EPC player. So if someone like who's already having say a Kusum Yojana, like say tender with him, so we can work as a EPC player for them. We can do that. Yeah. In fact, I'm here. Yes, sir, please.
Hello, my name is Riya Vespute. We are basically a private equity and IPO consulting firm. So coming from the capital market, I'm just curious that since you said that you provide the collateral-free loan,
Yeah.
so how do you safeguard yourself? Does the risk reflect in your pricing as well? Because the customer stops paying, so how do you cover up the cost? So does it reflect in your pricing? Is there some premium in your pricing?
No,
because
we
of this
don't
risk?
charge premium for that.
Okay.
See, it is just a, like say, a facility we are providing, because that's our in-house finance.
Okay.
But see, over time, what has happened, like we actually realized that, there are people, or like say there are the owners who are really interested to install the solar plant. Plus due to the, but due to the lack of the, like say the capex with them, they were actually delaying the decision making. So just to help them make the decision making quick, we started this facility.
Okay, so
And when we say that we provide the collateral-free loan, we definitely take some of the initial documentation part. We study them, and after that only this loans are being provided.
Okay, so this uncertainty ultimately is borne by the company. It's not reflected in the pricing.
I'm sorry, I didn't get.
This uncertainty is carried by the company.
Yes,
It is
yes,
not reflected
yes.
in the pricing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, sir. Krishna, this side from AKM Capital. So basically, we are the investment banker and providing the institutional investor to access the capital market. So my question is about the most of the business looks like B2B business, but is there any solution for the B2C? And not just for the B2C, but the combine as a whole society or a whole as I belongs to the village background. So is there any facility to connect all the village under the one umbrella? So is there any possibility to B2C in the business?
See, the thing what you are asking is, if I'm taking it right, is that you are asking that if say it's like taken, this project can be done for a community part.
Yeah,
Right.
community part or the household part, these kind of things.
Right.
Not just the manufacturing plant or anything where the consumption is too high for anything that is means what is your exactly par rate the project you are doing.
I'm sorry, what is the exactly?
What is exactly the par amount of the capacity that you are actually doing?
See, what we are doing is currently that we are doing residential, we are doing industrial, we are doing commercial. Okay, in a private, as a like say a private limited company. We are a private limited company. Okay. Now, so your question is that can this done be as, first of all, that it can be done as a community part. Okay. So see, in this, government has to actually take the initiative. Okay. So, and such kind of tenders are actually being floated. So there are certain tenders like Kusum Yojana is there, which actually takes care of like say those places, those locations where there is a shortage of electricity. Okay. So only those like substations are being monitored and checked whether there is a requirement coming up in these kind of substations. So then there is a Kusum Yojana being launched. Okay. So it is basically to help, how it helps is actually like say there are certain locations where farmers are having like say the land, but it is not fertile. So he can actually use those land to put up the solar plant. Yeah. So that way they are actually promoting this kind of initiatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank you very much. It's just I ask you because we are from the basically from the remote area where there are disturbance in the electricity supply chain.
Yes.
So I was asking on behalf of the whole community, can we took any step to provide the electricity at a whole community level?
Yes.
That
So
is-
what I will do is I'll meet you later on. I'll explain you further on this. We'll talk in detail.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for the time. Thanks a lot.
Now I'd like to invite Mr. Osavin Nikha, Director Value Data System, Channel Partner of Tally, Tally Technology, Fabric of Indian SMEs.
गुड आफ्टरनून एव्हरीवन. सगळ्यांना भूक लागलेली दिसते माझ्या तसं ते शांत चेहरे आहेत आणि प्रत्येकजण असा रिलॅक्स मोडमध्ये आहे. मी पण आपलं जास्त वेळ घेणार नाही. टॅलीबद्दल आपल्याला सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे का? कोणाला माहीत नाही असं राहतं की टॅली ऐकलेलं नाही आहे. आपण थोडंसं इंटरॅक्टिव्ह होऊयात. कोणाला माहीत नाही आहे टॅली काय? म्हणजे प्रत्येकाला माहिती आहे की टॅली म्हणजे काय आहे. ओके. अराऊंड 1986 1986च्या सुमारास टॅलीचा जन्म झाला. आपण थोडंसं कंपनीविषयी जाणून घेऊया की टॅली ॲज अ प्रोडक्ट हे कसं आलं. सगळ्यांना हे माहिती असायला पाहिजे की टॅली इज अ इंडियन प्रोडक्ट, इट्स अ ब्लेस्ड प्रोडक्ट. असं म्हणतात की ज्या बिझनेसची सुरुवात टॅलीनी होते तो बिझनेस 100% ग्रो होतो. टॅली ग्रो होते पण बिझनेसही ग्रो होतो. सो हाऊ इट स्टार्टेड. सो दिस वॉज अ जर्नी. आधीच्या पण आपल्या सगळ्यांच्या भाषणामध्ये आपण बघितलं की प्रत्येकाने सांगितलं की MSMEचा पार्ट ह्याच्यामध्ये सगळ्यात मोठा आहे आणि टॅलीचा जो मेजर कस्टमर बेस आहे इट इज मोर दॅन 80% इज MSME. सो टॅली इज द पार्ट ऑफ अ MSME. सो आपण त्याच्यावर जास्त लक्ष न देता आपण जसं बघितलं की टॅली ॲज अ सॉफ्टवेअर आत्ता सगळ्यांच्या प्रत्येकाच्या बोलण्यामध्ये असं आलं की माझे जे बँकर्स कलिग होते की प्रत्येक ठिकाणी एक गोष्ट महत्त्वाची आहे ती म्हणजे डेटा. प्रत्येकाचा डेटा महत्त्वाचा असतो. तर डेटा कोणता, तर जो डेटा आपण अकाउंटिंग करता वापरतो तो नुसता अकाउंटिंग करता महत्त्वाचा नाही आहे. तो आपल्याला पुढे लोन्स मिळण्याकरता किंवा आपला डेटाचा ॲनालिसिस करण्याकरता MIS रिपोर्टिंग करता तो आवश्यक असतो. तर तो डेटा कसा इफेक्टिव्हली यूज करायचा हे आपल्याला टॅली शिकवतं. टॅलीमध्ये आपल्याला त्या सगळ्या गोष्टी कळतात. आत्तापर्यंत मी जे ऑब्झर्वेशन केलं, मी ऑलमोस्ट 25 वर्ष टॅलीचा युजर किंवा टॅलीचा एम्प्लॉई किंवा टॅली पार्टनर आहे. प्रत्येक जी व्यक्ती टॅली यूज करते ही मॅक्सिमम 40% त्याचे फीचर्स यूज करते. तर आपल्याला तिकडे लक्ष द्यावं लागेल. सो सिंक हे काय, तर आपण आपल्या डेटाशी सिंक असलं पाहिजे. आपला बिझनेस जो डेटा आहे तो प्रॉपरली आपल्याला वाचता आला पाहिजे की तो कसा आहे. आपल्या बिझनेसची इन्साईट आपल्याला डेटामधून मिळते की माझा बिझनेस आत्ता ह्या पोझिशनला कुठे आहे. म्हणून मी प्रत्येकाला सांगत असतो की व्हेरी फर्स्ट डे, पहिल्या दिवसापासून तुम्ही टॅली किंवा तत्सम प्रोडक्ट वापरा, टॅली वापरा, त्याच्यामध्ये तुमचा डेटा फिडिंग करा आणि पहिल्या दिवसापासून तुमच्या बिझनेसची ग्रिप तुम्ही घ्या. कारण ती जर तुमच्या हातामध्ये नसेल तर मला कळणारच नाही. आपण ज्यावेळेला ऑडिट करतो किंवा ऑडिट करता डेटा देतो किंवा फक्त कंप्लायन्स करता म्हणून डेटा यूज करतो त्यावेळेला आपण त्या डेटाचं फक्त पोस्टमार्टम करत असतो की हे ऑलरेडी जे घडून गेलेलं आहे. आणि त्यामुळे बऱ्याच MSMEना हा इश्यू येतो की पेनल्टीज भराव्या लागतात. आता पेनल्टी हा जो प्रकार आहे तो फक्त ओनरची लायबिलिटी असते. ती नाही डेटा मेंटेन करणाऱ्याची आहे, ना अकाउंटंटची आहे, ना चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंटची आहे, ना कोणाची आहे. त्यामुळं त्याच्यावर कंट्रोल हा आपला असला पाहिजे. आणि बिझनेस इन्साईट्स म्हणजे आपला बिझनेस ग्रो करण्याकरता आत्ता आपली पोझिशन काय आहे, आपल्याला काय अचीव करायचं आहे हे आपल्याला या डेटामधनं कळतं. आत्ताच म्हटलं मी कंप्लायन्स पार्टमध्ये MSME हे GSTचे सगळ्यात मोठे गिव्हर आहेत गव्हर्नमेंट करता. आणि ते जर आपण प्रॉपर मेंटेन केलं तर आपल्याला लोन्स मिळण्याकरता सुद्धा त्याचा उपयोग होणार आहे. आपल्याला स्वतःच्या बिझनेसची हेल्थ कळण्याकरता पण उपयोग होणार आहे. आता स्केलअप करण्याकरता मला माझा जर बिझनेस स्केलअप करायचा असेल तर मला माझी आधीची पोझिशन, आत्ताची पोझिशन आणि व्हॉट आय एम एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम माय बिझनेस इन फ्युचर या तिन्ही गोष्टींवर मला कंट्रोल माझा असला पाहिजे. आणि त्याच्याकरता हा डेटा माझा हँडी असला पाहिजे. प्रत्येक गोष्टीचे रिपोर्ट्स असतील, त्याचे चार्ट्स असतील, हे मला समोर दिसले पाहिजेत. आणि आपण बघितलं की नवीन बिझनेस जेव्हा स्टार्ट करतो ना तर स्टार्ट करताना आता कोणीतरी आधीच्या भाषणामध्ये सांगितलं की आपला मेजर कंट्रोल जो लक्ष असतं ते टेक्नॉलॉजी पार्टकडे असतं. पण टेक्नॉलॉजीच्या पुढं आपण जात नाही की आपल्याला बिझनेसवर कंट्रोल कसा ठेवायचा आहे. आपण आपल्याला जे येतं आहे त्या गोष्टीवरच फक्त फोकस करतो. इव्हॉल्युशन ऑफ टाईम. आता ह्या सगळ्याकरता टॅली 39 वर्ष मार्केटमध्ये आहे. तर ते इव्हॉल्युशन काय होतं टॅलीचं, विल सी दॅट इव्हॉल्युशन. जर्नी ऑफ टॅली. व्हॉल्यूम. प्रत्येकाने या वेगवेगळ्या स्क्रीन कधी ना कधी बघितल्या असतील. ज्या वेळेला कम्प्युटर आला होता आणि त्याची मेमरी MBमध्ये होती, 4 MB, 8 MB, 16 MB, त्यावेळेला टॅली डेव्हलप झालं. आणि त्यावेळेपासून ते आत्ताचं हे टॅली प्राईम हा पूर्ण जर्नी टॅलीचा आहे 39 वर्षाचा. व्हाय टॅली प्राईम. आता जे लेटेस्ट आहे हे आहे टॅली प्राईम. तर टॅली प्राईम काय? बेस्ट बिझनेस मॅनेजमेंट एक्सपिरियन्स. आता ह्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला तो एक्सपिरियन्स कसा येणार आहे? नॉट जस्ट अकाउंटिंग, बिल्डिंग फॉर बिझनेस मॅनेजमेंट. आता फक्त अकाउंटिंगचं सॉफ्टवेअर ते राहिलेलं नाही आहे. ह्याच्यामधून तुम्हाला तुमच्या MIS वरनं तुम्हाला डिसिजन कॅपॅबिलिटी तुमची डेव्हलप होती आहे. ह्याच्यामध्ये कस्टमर मॅनेजमेंट आहे. हे राईट फ्रॉम इन्व्हॉइसिंग टू कलेक्शन टोटल सायकल इथे हँडल होईल. सप्लायर मॅनेजमेंटमध्ये आपल्याला प्रोक्युरमेंट टू पेमेंट, देन बँकिंग ट्रान्झॅक्शन, इम्पोर्ट युअर बँक स्टेटमेंट फ्रॉम एक्सेल. आणि आता लेटेस्टमध्ये तुम्ही बघितलं असेल तर टॅली 6.1मध्ये बँकेशी आपण डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट होऊ शकतो. कनेक्टिव्हिटी विथ बँक. ऑलरेडी आपण ॲक्सिस बँक, कोटक बँक ह्या बँकांबरोबर कनेक्ट झालेलो आहोत. त्यामुळं आपण केलेले ट्रान्झॅक्शन हे डायरेक्टली बँकेमध्ये रिफ्लेक्ट होतील, बँकेतले टॅलीमध्ये रिफ्लेक्ट होतील. प्रोफेशनलाइज कम्युनिकेशन, ईमेल, व्हॉट्सॲप. टॅलीचं मेटाबरोबर पण टायप आहे. त्यामुळे टॅलीच्या प्रत्येक रिपोर्ट्स किंवा इन्व्हॉइसेस हे तुम्ही तुमच्या क्लायंटला प्रोफेशनली व्हॉट्सॲपवरनं पाठवू शकता, ईमेल करू शकता. बिझनेस ट्रेंड्स ॲट अ क्लिक. टॅलीनी डॅशबोर्ड्स दिलेले आहेत. जे आधी आपल्याकडं असं एक होतं की मी आत्ता एक जणांशी बोलत होतो की ज्या काही गोष्टी म्हणे एका सॉफ्टवेअरमध्ये होत्या त्या टॅलीमध्ये त्यावेळेला नव्हत्या, पण आता त्या सगळ्या गोष्टी अवेलेबल आहेत. हे चार्ट्स जे आहेत हे सगळे अवेलेबल आहेत. आणि सिम्प्लिसिटी ऑफ टॅली. आणि एक आपण खास गोष्ट म्हणू की टॅलीचा एक मोठा फायदा आहे की तुम्ही ज्या रिपोर्ट्समध्ये असाल त्या रिपोर्ट्सपासून तुम्ही ड्रिल डाऊन करून त्या ट्रान्झॅक्शनपर्यंत जाऊ शकता. त्या ट्रान्झॅक्शनमध्ये जर काही चेंजेस करायचे असतील तर ते चेंजेस केल्यानंतर तुम्ही बाहेर आलात तर तुमचा रिपोर्ट हा चेंज केलेला असतो, चेंज झालेला असतो. स्टे विथ डिजिटल कर्व. कलेक्ट मनी डिजिटली विथ QR कोड अँड लिंक्स. हा ऑप्शन आता टॅलीमध्ये आलेला आहे. तुमच्या इन्व्हॉइसवर तुमचा QR कोड किंवा पेमेंट लिंक्स जनरेट होतात आणि इन्व्हॉइसबरोबरच त्या तुमच्या कस्टमरला जातील. तुमचं कलेक्शन हे खूप सोपं होऊन जाईल त्याच्यामुळे. ऑप्टिमाइज इन्व्हेंटरी. कुठल्याही मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीचा क्रिटिकल पार्ट जो असतो ना तो म्हणजे इन्व्हेंटरी मॅनेजमेंट असतो. माझा कुठला माल कधी आला आहे, कुठे पडलेला आहे, किती दिवस जुना आहे. एजिंग ॲनालिसिस हा इन्व्हेंटरी करता फार महत्त्वाचा असतो. कारण प्रत्येक इन्व्हेस्ट केलेल्या मटेरियलमध्ये आपण त्याच्यावर इंटरेस्ट पे करत असतो. त्यामुळे ती मूव्हमेंट व्यवस्थित आणि फास्ट होणं हे फार गरजेचं आहे. आणि टॅली विल हेल्प यू इन दॅट. रिपोर्ट्स, युअर पर्सनलाइज रिपोर्ट्स. टॅली प्राईममध्ये तुम्हाला पाहिजे तो रिपोर्ट्स, जसं आपण ज्यांनी टॅली यूज केलं त्यांना माहीत असेल की F12 कॉन्फिगरेशन एक पार्ट असतो टॅलीमध्ये आणि तुम्हाला रिपोर्ट पाहिजे तसा कॉन्फिगर करून बघता येतो. आतापर्यंत असं होतं आधीच्या व्हर्जन्समध्ये की तो रिपोर्ट्स एकदा तुम्ही बघितला आणि बाहेर आलात तर परत पुढच्या वेळेला तुम्हाला ते कॉन्फिगरेशन करावं लागायचं. आता टॅली प्राईममध्ये एक ऑप्शन असा दिलेला आहे की तुम्ही कॉन्फिगर केलेला रिपोर्ट, तुमचा स्वतःचा कस्टमाइज रिपोर्ट तुमच्या नावाने तुम्ही सेव्ह करून ठेवू शकता. सेव्ह रिपोर्ट. आणि तुम्हाला एका सिंगल क्लिकमध्ये तो रिपोर्ट पुन्हा जसाच्या तसा ओपन करता येतो. टॅली प्राईम फॉर कनेक्टेड वर्ल्ड. कनेक्टेड बँकिंग,
Imagine professional business communication as simple and seamless as sending a text message on WhatsApp. With Tally Prime 4.0, that's now a reality. We worked closely with the Meta team to bring WhatsApp into Tally Prime. With WhatsApp for Business now integrated with Tally Prime 4.0, you can send any document, from reports to reminders and invoices with a single click. You can even send QR codes and payment links to make it easy for your customers to pay you. And the best part, you can send it all to multiple people or businesses at once. You can send an individual report or your entire dashboard in PDF, JPG, or Excel format to your accountant or your team members in a to save option sends the voucher as soon as it is saved. Your customers will love the convenience of being able to view and pay invoices directly from their WhatsApp inbox. And you love the peace of mind, knowing that all of your communication is centralized and easy to manage. Not just that, you can increase your visibility with just a few clicks. Now you can create WhatsApp campaigns that will send you promotions, offers, and announcements to a large customer base. It's the easiest way to get the word out and boost your brand's awareness. Managing your business-related communications has never been simpler or more professional. Tally Prime 4.0. Simply professional. Upgrade today.
नेक्स्ट टॅली प्राईम ई इनवॉइस. तर प्रत्येकाला आपल्याला माहीतच असेल की ई इनवॉइसिंग किंवा ई वे बिल हे बिझनेस करता मॅन्डेटरी झालेलं आहे. आपण सेम वेमध्ये टॅलीची जशी आधी एंट्री करत होतो सेम पद्धतीने एंट्री केल्यानंतर सिंगल क्लिकमध्ये आपण पोर्टलशी कनेक्ट होतो आणि तुमचं ई इनवॉइस जनरेट होतं किंवा ई वे बिल जनरेट होतं. टॅली स्वतः GSP आहे. गव्हर्नमेंटचे जे काही रूल्स रेग्युलेशन GST रिलेटेड तयार होतात त्याच्यामध्ये टॅली इज वन ऑफ द पार्टिसिपंट. त्यामुळं ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी जेव्हा कधी ॲप्लिकेबल होतात त्या दिवसापासून त्या टॅलीमध्ये असतात. सो टॅली प्राईम GST पोर्टल. अँड धिस इज ओनर डॅशबोर्ड. प्रत्येक टॅली युजर्स करता हा त्याचा स्वतःचा त्याला ओनर डॅशबोर्ड क्रिएट करता येतो की मला टॅली चालू केल्यानंतर माझी कोणती इन्फॉर्मेशन स्क्रीनवर दिसली पाहिजे. हा आपल्याला सेल्स ट्रेंड करता असेल, परचेस ट्रेंड असेल, कॅश इन हँड, ट्रेडिंग डिटेल्स, इव्हन GST डिटेल्स हे सुद्धा आपल्याला ह्या टाईल्समध्ये आणता येतात. ही प्रत्येक टाईल जी आहे हा स्क्वेअर जो आहे हा वेगवेगळा आहे आणि हा आपल्याला पाहिजे तसा अरेंज करता येतो. आणि ही सगळी इन्फॉर्मेशन इट्स ऑन अवर फिंगर टिप. ही कधी तुम्ही ॲक्सेस करू शकता. या रिपोर्टमधून तुम्हाला त्या ॲक्च्युअल डेटामध्ये सुद्धा जाता येतं. सो इट्स इज नॉट जस्ट अ पिक्चर, इट्स अ एंट्री टू दॅट रिपोर्ट. टॅली रिपोर्ट्स ऑन ब्राउझर. टॅलीची कनेक्टिव्हिटी आता ब्राउझर म्हणजे तुमच्या मोबाईलवरनं सुद्धा टॅली म्हणजे TRIB आम्ही त्याला म्हणतो, टॅली ऑन मोबाईल. तुमचं टॅली जर कनेक्टेड असेल नेटला आणि टॅली कनेक्ट ऑप्शन वापरला तर तुम्हाला मोबाईलवर तुमचे रिपोर्ट्स ॲक्सेस होतात. हां, फक्त एक आहे की त्यावेळेला तुमचं टॅली कनेक्टेड पाहिजे आणि टॅली चालू पाहिजे ऑफिसमधलं. तुम्हाला कुठूनही तुमचे रिपोर्ट्स जे आहेत ते टॅलीमध्ये बघता येतील. टॅली AWS पण आहे. जसं आता टॅली हे एक डेस्कटॉप बेस्ड सॉफ्टवेअर आहे जे आपल्या ऑफिसमध्ये इन्स्टॉल होतं, पण तुम्हाला ते ॲक्सेस कुठूनही करायचं असेल, मल्टी लोकेशन असेल, मल्टी GST असेल, तर सगळ्या गोष्टी हँडल होतात. आणि आपण हे टॅलीच्या एकदम युजर फ्रेंडली AWSवर आपण हे अपलोड करू शकतो, जेथे आपला डेटा पण सेफ राहतो आणि आपल्याला कुठूनही टॅली ॲक्सेस करता येतं. त्यामुळे आपण म्हणू शकतो की इट्स अ फ्युजन क्लाउड बेस्ड सॉफ्टवेअर टाईपमध्ये आपण ह्याला वापरता येईल. अपकमिंग फीचर्समध्ये काय आहे टॅलीच्या, तर ऑटो बॅकअप. आपला बॅकअप जो आहे टॅलीच्या रिलायबल क्लाउडवर ऑटोमॅटिकली घेतलं जाईल, डेटा सेफ राहणार आहे. कनेक्टेड बँकिंग हे ऑलरेडी आता आलेलं आहे. ऑलरेडी 2 बँकांचं आपण हे केलेलं आहे. आता टॅली हे एवढं सिम्पल किंवा एवढं लार्जली ॲक्सेप्टेबल का आहे, तर त्याची सिम्पल डिझाईन, एनीबडी कॅन यूज इट. एक मिथ मार्केटमध्ये असतं की टॅली करता अकाउंटंट लागतो, पण तुम्ही माझ्याकडे या, मी तुम्हाला, तुम्ही कोणत्याही फील्डमध्ये असाल, मी तुम्हाला टॅली कसं वापरायचं हे अगदी काही मिनिटांमध्ये सांगू शकतो. फास्ट, डिलाइटफुल, क्विक, फ्लो बेस्ड. याच्यामध्ये फ्लो बेस्ड आहे, म्हणजे एक ट्रान्झॅक्शनचा फ्लो आहे, मास्टर्स ट्रान्झॅक्शन ते कसे क्रिएट करायचे हे स्पेशली सांगावं लागत नाही आपल्याला. नंतर फ्लेक्झिबल आहे, जसा जसा तुमचा बिझनेस छोट्यापासून मोठा होत जाईल तो फ्लेक्झिबली तुम्हाला तिथे टॅली तुमचं स्केलअप करता येतं. रिलायबल आहे, डेटा रिलायबल आहे, टॅलीचा डेटा हा स्वतःचा आहे त्यामुळे तो रिलायबल आहे. प्रत्येक रिपोर्टचा ट्रायंग्युलेशन रिपोर्ट आहे की रिपोर्टमधून ट्रान्झॅक्शनपर्यंत आणि ट्रान्झॅक्शनमधून रिपोर्टपर्यंत आपल्याला जाता येतं. आणि अजून बरंच काही सांगण्यासारखं आहे. आता आपल्यापैकी काही टॅली युजर्स असतील, कोणाच्या काही शंका असतील तर डेफिनेटली वी कॅन टेक. कोणाला काही प्रश्न, क्वेश्चन्स?
नमस्ते.
येस,
मी अनिल चिकोडी, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटंट आहे.
हां.
आता दोन्ही परचेसर आणि सेलर हे दोन्ही जर टॅली किंवा टॅली प्राईम वापरत असतील,
हो,
तर त्या केसमध्ये सेलरनी जो सेल्स इनवॉइस रेज केलेला आहे तो पण टॅलीमध्येच आहे आणि तो परचेसरनी परत मॅन्युअली पंच करायच्या ऐवजी तो फेच करता येणार का?
त्याच्यावर ॲक्च्युली वर्किंग चालू आहे. त्याच्यापेक्षा पण पुढची गोष्ट येते आहे की टॅली आता AI बेस्ड प्लॅटफॉर्म यूज करत आहे. त्या AIमध्ये असं होणार आहे की कोणत्याही सॉफ्टवेअरमधनं निघालेलं इनव्हॉइस असू दे, ते जस्ट यू स्कॅन इट, टॅली ऑटोमॅटिकली आयडेंटिफाय करेल आणि एंट्री जनरेट करेल.
मॅन्युअली इंटरफेरन्स कमी होऊन जाईल,
करायची गरजच लागणार नाही.
ओके, थँक्यू.
येस. आणि दुसरी मला एक गोष्ट आहे की टॅली अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेअर आहे किंवा माझ्या बिझनेस करता लागणारं एखादं सॉफ्टवेअर वेगळं आहे, पण मला अकाउंटिंग करता टॅली हवं आहे, तर टॅली इज हायली इंटिग्रेबल. आपण टॅलीला इंटिग्रेट करू शकतो कोणत्याही सॉफ्टवेअर बरोबर. असं जरुरी नाही की मला टॅली म्हणजे फक्त टॅली सगळ्या कामांकरता वापरायचं. माझ्याकडे जर काही वेगळं सॉफ्टवेअर असेल, आता जस्ट प्रेझेंटेशन झालं ग्रेट HR वाल्यांचं, त्यांना जर त्यांचा डेटा टॅलीमध्ये पुश करायचा असेल तर टॅली इज अ ओपन डेटा सोर्स. आपण ते इमिजिएटली त्याला इंटिग्रेट करू शकतो.
मी त्याच्याच बाबतीत बोलणार होतो.
येस,
टॅली इज ऑलरेडी इंटिग्रेटेड विथ ग्रेट HR.
येस.
आणि ग्रेट HR मधनं जे पेरोलच्या जर्नल एंट्रीज आहेत, जे फायनान्शियल एंट्रीज आहेत, ते डायरेक्टली टॅलीमध्ये पुश करता येतात. अँड थँक्स फॉर बिल्डिंग सच अ वंडरफुल प्लॅटफॉर्म. इट इज रिअली एनेबलिंग ऑल द स्मॉल बिझनेसेस इन द कंट्री.
थँक्यू. आजचा टेबल आहे, कोणाला काही विचारायचं असतील, शंका असतील तर नक्की भेटा.
Thank you, Mr. Savin. Now I would like to invite Mr. Nikhil Tambe. He is a CEO and Director, Orbital Electromech Engineering Projects, and his topic is business growth through diversification, technology transfers, innovation, and exports.
Yes, happy afternoon all. Most probably I am the person in between you and the lunch, so I will try to be as quick as possible, and for that all the earlier speakers were good orators. For being quick, I will try to be good reader, so we can be quick. And since we are in Pune, I will start with one Marathi verse. तुम्ही श्रोते जगदीश मूर्ती, तेथे माझी वित्पत्ती किती, बुद्धिहीन अल्पमती सलगी करीतो. This translates to, you the listeners are embodiments of wisdom. What can be my contribution in your presence? Though my intellect may be limited, I strive to engage with you. This reflects my belief that everyone present here is highly experienced, knowledgeable, and respected in their respective fields. I consider myself fortunate to share some thoughts with you today. However, I feel I rightly belong in the audience, eager to learn from all of you. So I kindly ask for your patience and please bear with me. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the SME Chamber of India, Maharashtra Industrial Development Association, and all the committee members for honoring me to speak today. As many of you know, growing the business after a certain level is very challenging. Today, we will explore how we can make this in reality. I am going to take you through few of business growth points from my experience, and I think these points could prove to be generic for any type of SME. So, my today's topic is diet for healthy business growth. All of us are now very skeptical or particular about diet plan. Some are Dikshit followers, some are Divekar fans. Maybe few of us are happy following both the diets simultaneously. After every 2 hours, tummy full of meal. But here, diet, that is DIET, is an acronym of 4 important business aspects. First is diversification, innovation, technology, exports and technology transfer. So, healthy diet, healthy business growth. Healthy is again a keyword that simply means steady and sustainable growth. So let us move towards our D, that is diversification. By now, as a SME, we already have established our identity as a business house for particular domain. It is now time to think about delegating the existing business with our second front and push ourselves into activities for diversifying our business. We can term it as horizontal growth. We really saved during the tough COVID times because we already had a plan for diversity. We were manufacturing the specialized fixtures for pharmaceutical companies, and that's why we could survive during this particular pandemic phase. While we are busy in our core business activities like grabbing new orders, territories, expanding production capacities, our focus should always be on starting some new business lines, new services, new products that will be supportive to our main business. Maybe we can call it as backward integration. For example, if we are into manufacturing of specific product, let us say electrical panels, and the fabrication is outsourced, we can definitely plan for starting it in-house. If we are into MEPF projects execution, we may try to manufacture the atoms. Those are currently getting purchased from the vendors. This will add to our top line as well as the bottom line. For the reasons you all know, diversification is very important because it mitigates the risk of relying on single business line, gives us the competitive edge. Also, one word of caution, diversification should not be so much diverted that it will become a hurdle in existing business. We'll move on to innovation. This is a subject very near and dear to me. There are many institutes like MCCII making remarkable contribution to this. To create the conducive environment by holding competitions and giving the awards and rewards, we should participate in such competitions. When I am saying we should, I am intending to say that we should encourage our team to do so. I am happy to tell you that our company received GS Parkey Award by MCCI in 2018 for innovation in Industry 4.0 solutions and LED lighting. According to me, innovation can be achieved in every small aspect of the business. It is a way of thinking. We should always encourage our team to do the things differently, in a way that is unlike with yesterday's working style. It may be in terms of system improvements, report generations, even the quarterly themes is also good technique that can be adopted. It should be conducted in an interdepartmental competition manner. The theme should be based on the targeted or focused business goals in the upcoming quarter and should be vibrant with moving objects rather than just the text messages or boards. This really helps in team engagement. New ideas come into play, and according to me, that the role of an owner is to motivate his or her team towards innovative thinking. Yatha Raja Tatha Praja. So, we must be adopting new techniques, ideas, products, and pushing our team to do so. This approach cultivates an innovative culture that can lead to significant operational and product enhancements. This is a very small example of developing innovative mindset. This can be continued and enhanced by including R&D team who can add technological elements in it. The quarterly themes can be automated by PLC programming, making use of IoT components into it, making internal dashboards with MIS dashboards, and that can be added separately into your product basket. Believe me, people like it as it is some creative work outside their day-to-day work. The best work for new ideas and new products can be created with everybody's participation. We all know about the goal setting, and many of us must have attended few of the seminars where SMART goal, that SMART kind of a thing is always told to us. So I have just used the same abbreviations to build, and this is to build innovative mindset in the team. You can see here, stay engaged. S is for stay engaged in mental and physical activities, stimulate creativity. So this is for our team, and we should always be focused on penetrating it into our team. Make specific efforts to train your mind and body, meet people from various fields, art, perform or attend performances, ask why and how. R is rejuvenate with any and every possible way, relearn from mistakes, random generation of ideas without prejudice. That is very important. And T is treat yourself as unique, try something new every time and think outside the box. So that was about innovation. Now we come to the export potential. This is a great opportunity and provides us unlimited options to expand our business. As we are now equipped with cutting edge technology products, there is enormous opportunity to export in Africa. Even countries like USA, UK, Mexico, Morocco are having good potential for niche markets. Again, USA is a question mark now, but as the delegates told that we should not worry on to that. Along with the high quality products, we should focus on getting international certificates. Those are necessary and mandatory also. These are CE certificates, UL approvals, NOM specific explosion proof certificates from global agencies like ATEX. Once we are certified and qualified, we should be very careful while accepting the Incoterms like XWorks, FCA, FOB, CIF, DDPA, and all those things. One advantage with export is payment terms. Payment terms may differ from product to product and client to client base, but majority of the payment terms are 20% advance and balance against the inspection before the dispatch. You all know about the domestic payment terms, so definitely this is an advantage. And nowadays, USD and Euro appreciation is also we are getting also the added advantages. There are many schemes by government also to promote exports. Advance license, then remittance, that is duty drawback, ROD, TEP, that is remission of duties and taxes on export products, etc., is also there. So from exports, we'll move to the T from diet is technology transfer. We should always be hunting for new technologies, new products in our basket. Developing our own products may take much more time compared to partnering with someone who is readily having those products ready. We should be investing our time and of course money to visit the global exhibitions like Hannover Messe. Maybe Hannover Messe is the world's the best exhibition, I would say, and all the innovative products are launched over there. There are opportunities around and we should be vigilant about it. We can get many promising business ideas from startups and we can collaborate with them. It can be mutually beneficial as the freshers can get well-established platform for their development along with the commercial help. And for us, it can prove to be an entry in the new domain. The option of taking over 6 units is also worth exploring. Most of the units have good products, business lines, but due to mismanagement of existing stakeholders, the business is standstill. We can propose to run their business for a stipulated time without much of the commercial involvement. With our experience, financial discipline, and ethical code of conduct, we can make it profitable business line, and we are the example for this success story. I will just give one small example. There was a SICK unit in Pune only. The founders were from Italy, and the SICK unit was, its revenue was 20 lakhs per month, so maybe around 2 crore, 2.4 crores per annum. So we take a challenge. We, for initial 1 year, we tie up with them along with their same machinery, same products, same people. We entered into the venture, and after 7 years now, this particular business unit is of 15 crores, so 7 times it is grown. So this is a very good case study for all of us, and I think that's all from my side. If there are any questions, I am ready to take it here, or maybe.
Thank you very much for your wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
We really happy that you highlighted the new markets where we can export. Good afternoon. My name is Radha Krishnan. I'm really thankful for your comprehensive presentation. I'm very happy that you highlighted the new markets where we can export and develop our business. I'm very happy to see that you mentioned US and Mexico. It's not a promotional thing actually. You are you are promoting business in Mexico and Latin American countries. We are helping SME and MSME to find out new buyers, setting up the new factories in particular niche markets. I'll be very happy to help you all our SME and MSME manufacturer if you give me an opportunity. Thanks for mentioning our focus countries presentation, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And the specific reason for mentioning it was we are already started exporting to Mexico. There are few stringent norms, those are called as NOM. So our product should comply to those norms. Very stringent procedure, but of course, if you have good quality product and if you have good support system available over there, we can definitely pitch into the market, and it is very growing market. Yeah, please, sir.
And we do have 50 strong members, local team in Mexico and Latin American countries.
Pardon me, sir, I couldn't get your question.
We have a strong 50 members team, our own team.
Okay.
We established office in Mandalay and 15 members in other Latin American countries. Whatever assistance required from our side, we are very happy to help you, sir.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
As we come to the conclusion of today's event, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for your valuable time, active participation, and enthusiastic response. So it's a big round of applause to everyone to attend this summit. And a special thanks to all our esteemed speakers, dignitaries, partners, and supporters whose contributes truly made this event impactful and meaningful. Let us take the inspiration and insights we have gained today and work together towards building a strong and more collaborative future. Once again, thank you for all of you for being with us. Wishing you all a continued success from SME Chamber of India. And I request everyone, those who are not the member of SME Chamber of India, if you feel this chamber will help you not only domestic but international, please be a member and let's join for networking lunch. And thank you once again, all our sponsors, Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, L&T Sufin, Billmart, SBI General Insurance, Tally, Great Tip, and as well as to Athena Logistics. Thank you very much.